Cameras rolling. Good day, fellow humans, and welcome back on this channel, which has been active for a long time. I know. But for those who remember, I used to come on here and just drink tea and just chat about things. And this is exactly what we're gonna do for the beginning of 2023. I was thinking for a long time how I should put this, but I think if I was in a 90s romance movie and I'm the female protagonist who is like looking for love or not or whatever, Instagram is the toxic ex that I go for in the beginning, even though it's not 100% good for me. And then TikTok is the quirky, over-the-top friend who is there all the time but doesn't really do anything for the story. YouTube, I feel like, is the one true love that I have, but I don't realize in the beginning, and then I go back to it in the end and screen happy end. But the thing is, what a lot of these movies don't do is once the end screen happens, once the couple gets together, that's where the real work starts. And I think this is why this analogy is perfect, because I feel like I need to build up a relationship with this platform again. And I'm very excited about it because in the end, it is the one true love that I have. I love making videos and I miss it so much. And for the past 2 years, I always try to come back occasionally, but it never worked out. And I think there were several reasons. I wasn't mentally super stable. I had a lot of things that I had to work on myself. Little update on my life. I've been to therapy for 2 years. Right now I'm on the pause because going to therapy really helped me. I paid it out of my own pocket. I invested in myself and I learned something called radical acceptance, and that really changed my life. And I feel like after going there for 2 years, at some point in therapy, I realized, hey, I was repeating the same things over and over again. And then I talked to Ruben, who is my manager and friend, and he has been to therapy for a long time, and asked him, maybe, like, what do you do in situations like this when you feel like you don't go forward anymore? I mean, I made a huge leap from how I was to how I am right now. I'm so much calmer. I'm less reactive to things, you know. There are small things that used to ruin my entire day, and it's easier for me to let go, and I feel like I made huge progress on that. What if I feel like therapy isn't 100% that anymore, what it used to be when I started to go? And he was like, you know, sometimes it's okay to pause and to enjoy the fruits of your work. And this is what I've been doing. I hit pause in therapy. My therapist really understood, and she was like, you can always come back if you want to. And that's where I am right now. I just feel so much better. I feel more grown up, but not in a boring boomer way, more in like a, you know, just much more calm. And that really is something to strive for, and I'm very happy about that. Some other updates that happened. I shaved my hair again. Just felt like it. Britney Spears moment again. I'm still in a very non-toxic, healthy relationship with JK. We moved in together. I don't know if my last vlog was already in the new apartment, but I don't think so. A lot of it is still not done, but once it's done, I would love to give you guys a little room tour and show you our place. I love our place. We invested a lot of money into furniture that we really love, because I realized with my old apartments, I was buying a lot of IKEA stuff that after we moved was like broken. Now I'm at a point in my life where I can afford to go a bit more expensive, but then only buy once, which is in my head more sustainable. Besides that, COVID was happening. I was in Berlin a lot, but now traveling is possible again, and we definitely gonna use that opportunity. So when I start to upload vlogs again. They're not going to be in Berlin. We decided to spend the whole of January in Asia. The first stop is going to be Tokyo, where JK lived for 3 years, so I'm very excited to see the city through a lens of someone who has lived there before, and I think that's going to be very different. And then the borders to China are still not really open. The political situation is really difficult, and even though I really miss my friends and I really miss my family, I think right now is not the time to go back there. So instead, the compromise was we're going to Hong Kong. I also have friends there. I'm very excited to see them again after 3 years, which is crazy. And I'm really thankful for the internet that we could stay in touch, even though it was such a long time, like even though we couldn't see each other physically. Why do I think right now is the right time to come back to YouTube? So as I said, I don't know, the other social medias just really suck right now, you know? And the thing about YouTube is YouTube for me was never about jobs, was never about work. It was always a way for me to do diary entries basically, but in video form. When I watch my old vlogs, all of it is memories to me, and I think it's just a great way to capture that and to capture thoughts I had at that moment, even if, you know, like when I look back at it, maybe I do not 100% agree anymore, but still, like, to see my progress is great. And these memories are all precious to me, so it's nice to have them somewhere on the platform. A lot of people that I used to watch are coming back now, which is, I think, is crazy. Like, Dennis Not on Fire is back on YouTube. Casey Neistat is uploading regularly again. One person that I always watched was Chris Clemens, but he was always uploading, I guess. YouTube is having a renaissance. The only thing that is missing right now is that Jenna Marbles is coming back. I really miss Jenna Marbles, but I recently saw that she got married, so congratulations on that. And I'm very happy that she's thriving even without YouTube. Let's see how this goes, and the next time you see me vlog, I'm going to be on my way in Japan. Actually, we're packing the suitcases now. I have to leave in exactly 20 minutes, but I wanted to record this video real quick as a little introduction into 2023. I hope you will have a great year. I hope 2023 is going to be your year. I just wish you all the best. Mwah.